Hey guys, welcome back. Orbom here, bringing you the next week of our OPOP League, the Omnipoke Online Pokemon League. Today is going to be the anticipated, and the really late on my part, single prize format. This is where we only use single prize Pokemon, no Dedenes, no ADPs, none of that stuff. I'm about to play him right now, so I'm going to do real quick showcase the decks I'm going to be playing. But the ones I want to be playing today is going to be Stacks on. This is one I'm the most excited about. Is Stakataka deck with Snorlax as an engine. So Stakataka, good. We have B as well to accelerate energies when we need to. Other than that, I play the Ultra Forest Cart Envoy to deal with things like Obstagoon in case we ever see something like that. Other than that, this is an untested meta, right? So I don't know what we're going to see. So I'm just kind of putting a bunch of cards that I feel like we might see together. But we're all about having a ridiculous amount of HP with the ability of having 200 plus the Bath to give us even more HP. Because we don't care about OHKOing our opponents or even 2K OHKOing our opponent. All we care about is surviving and milling their deck using the attack until we win the game. We also have this. So yeah, that's that first deck. Second deck is Wheezing with Flapple, because I feel like Flapple is the best card in the whole world. It's one of my favorite cards, dude. Flapple has such a cool ability. We're combining it with Wheezing. I'm playing this Jirachi mostly because I want to be able to get energies using this Jirachi. That's why I'm not using Stardust. Scuba Block and Mew, so we get rid of our opponent's spread, and Scuba Block means they can't use Scuba Net to heal their dudes. Other than that, Bird Keeper, Marnie, Research, some Scrappers in case we run into Duraludon. And speaking of Duraludon, that is the last deck we're playing as well. If I can find it. Durala. We did a little bit of testing. On stream a few times. I didn't really get a chance to really decide what I want to play, so these are the decks that I feel like were the most fun when I was testing them. So we're playing the Tech Metal Core Barrier because it just sounds hilarious to me. I don't think it's going to be good. This is probably going to be my last deck, if anything, because it's so like stereotypical, like everyone's trying this deck out. Okay, cool. And yeah, those are the three decks I'm going to be playing. I'm going to start with Wheezing, and I'm going to have Stack Attack in the back. We'll challenge him. Let me actually favor this too so I can find it easier. But yeah, we're going against iCaterpie. Don't forget to check him out as well. Links are going to be in the description, like all my opponents are. Let's see where I can find Wheezing with Flapple. I really like Flapple. Flapple is cool because it's your way of playing around Mew. All you gotta do is Flapple snipe the Mew a few times, and boom bam. No boss in this list either. We're all about just spreading damage. And with Flapple, we don't have to worry about boss that bad. I believe we're playing a Fion. I probably should have taken. Let me actually do this because I should probably look at my deck list and know what's going on. Let me take pictures of my deck list before I forget. I'm gonna take them on my phone so it's easier for me to see them because I don't want to screenshot and open up the files. Can't have too many things open. All right. Probably should have done this while everything else. Okay, we have Wheezing and we have Stacks on Stacks. Let's see. Can I get a look? There we go. There's Stacks on Stacks. Shout out to all my viewers. Lots of viewers gave me a cards to borrow because apparently I don't own Wheezings. I didn't own Snorlax. I didn't own what was the other cards? Snorlax, Berserkers, any of that good stuff. Alright, we are playing Fion. Alright, great. Alright. Now we'll challenge him. Hopefully he's not waiting too long. We had a little bit of a miscommunication last week, so I wasn't able to play him last week. But we are playing today. And luckily it's before I start work, so that's good. Open up my file here so I can see my deck list. Alright, we are starting game one. We have a good winning streak going here. Well, winning streak. We've been winning quite a few games. We're winning more than losing. So that's good. We're pretty high in the rankings after this week, especially since one of my big losses was versus Purple Cliff, and Purple Cliff had to not unfortunately, he had to drop from the league because he's becoming so big in the scene right now that should I bench this? I mean, my hand kind of sucks. I'm not going to mention it. I don't want to get Fioned or anything. He's becoming so popular, especially on TikTok, that, ooh, okay, unfortunate. I'll do this. And, ooh, Marnie. I don't want to Marnie my opponent, though. My hand kind of sucks. I'm just going to hold on to this Marnie. Actually, no, I'm going to hold on to this switch because we'll top deck Marnie. And I can just pass here. I have Wheezing, triple. I have the switch so I could switch out of this Jirachi. And then I can play Marnie as well. Caterpie. Alright. So we're going to get a pretty good setup here. Alright, so we're going to use Jirachi first. Oh, this is better than triple. Can switch here. You know, hit him for a solid 20 damage. Alright, boom, bam, shablam, Marnie. Show me a bunch of apples and flapples, dude. I need my apple boys, alright? I'm all about my nutrients. Okay. My hand's pretty good, actually. We're just going to bench this. We're going to get an apple man down. I'm going to lose a switch here. I'm probably going to want a quick ball next turn. I'd rather have an apple than another coughing right now. And we'll go ahead and splatter sludge. Easy money. Easy money. I mean, if he doesn't get a Pokemon, we win, right? If he doesn't bench something here, our Wheezing deck that I was really excited about playing a lot. Okay, there we go. I'm about to say, I was super hyped about playing Wheezing. He is playing the Absol. That's good to know. All right, that's dead. So free prize already. Let's see what he makes active. Oh, triple. Ugh, losing a triple sucks, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Ooh, Great Ball. Yeah, we'll lose a triple anyways. Let me Great Ball first. Coughing. I guess we have... I'm going to grab the Flapple because we can get Apple with the other guy. So we can damage this thing. I mean, we're going to hit this thing for 20. 20, 20. Can also go for the Absol. I'm going to go for the Absol. This thing's not a threat to me. I can put more Flapples on it later. He's not attacking me quite yet, so we're good to go here. Let me grab another apple. I'm all about those apples right now. We have the stadium to get ourselves more Flapples. Right? I believe we're playing Starfield. So Flapples are pretty consistent in this deck. It also makes Pokecoms really strong because we can always get a Flapple and then use Pokecom to get rid of it. Alright, now I have to decide. Eastern board feels pointless, but we'll play it down just in case. Do I want 2 apples down, or do I want 2 Weezings down? I want 2 apples down. And look at all that damage. Look at all that damage. If I can get a Fion down this turn, I can win this. I can take pretty big damage. Okay, never mind then. Alright, cool. He does not have much going on, unfortunately. Alright, well there's another Flapple. This thing still exists, so I don't actually want to use Birdkeeper. But I can knock this out here. Double Flapple is a knockout on this, giving me the ability to play Switch. But I guess that's all unnecessary. I'm just going to grab another Flapple. Continue to spread damage here. Oh, I should have got rid of the Jirachi and put down the coughing instead. See, I guess we can we win this turn if we put all the damage on this? That's 40 plus 20. That's 6. That is a knockout. Is that GG? I think we just won. I think we just won. Oh boy. Oh, Flapples. Flapples are so good, dude. I don't care what anyone says. We just destroyed this man with Flapple Wheezing. Unfortunate. I feel bad now. Go ahead. I could switch in Birdkeeper. That feels unnecessary. Let me just go ahead. I think we just win here, right? Because then this gets knocked out by Weezing's ability. Alright, well there's game 1. Unfortunate. Wheezing putting in work immediately and quickly. Alright then. Guess I'll challenge him again. Alright, I feel kind of bad about that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what he has to say. Okay, never mind. Let's do Stack Attacka. Okay. Go for it, dude. Awesome, first or second. Oh, he's choosing. No, he's going to do it for me. There we go. Yeah, going first is kind of rough in this format, I'm not going to lie. Because, like, you don't have the denes or anything to draw you out of situations. Luckily for, like, not my last deck. The last deck I would have gone second every time, right? Because I feel like your setup is too important. So going first feels really weird. Alright, so these things can hit numbers, but the most they can hit, unless they play the cape, is like what? 30, 60, 90, 120, 130? 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 160. So they can hit pretty big numbers. I gotta be careful about that. This is good too because they take 20 less damage, but that's not gonna bother me too much. But my opening hand is pretty garbage, so I could get donked for sure. It's definitely possible. Hopefully I don't. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. We'll play the stadium down now. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to put 5 damage counters on this. I should probably attach something just so I can draw more cards. See, I made this last minute change. Oh my goodness, from Jirachi to Snorlax, and it's biting me in the butt right now. But I will get to play this deck again. So even if I lose here, not the big deal. You know, it's stage 1 format. I'll just play it again, and hopefully we can get a stack attack quickly, and you know, some good draw supporters. Let's see. He does have it if he can switch here. Yeah, there it is. All right, cool. And with that, that's GG. Is it 150 for 4? Yeah, it is 150 for 4. Is it 150 for 4? 30, 60, 90, 120. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from an port. Alright, guys, important phone call. I'm gonna have to mute for like a second. Alright, guys, sorry for the muting there. But unfortunately, that was important. It was very, very important. The apartments that I called for, well, let's just say that there are some issues there. Let's land a few energies here, or none. Shout outs to B, but I lose. Ooh, my other order pad, that's kind of annoying. I'll just draw a few more cards. That's fine. No biggie. Another fighting, another Snorlax, and another Stacka. I don't really know if I want to bench a Stacka quite yet. I guess I'm not super against it. I just want to start milling. My opponent's using Make Do, which means they're going to be drawing through their deck. So once I can start milling, we can make some good things happen. All right. Was he playing this first deck again? His Caterpie deck? All right, cool. Whew. So yeah, so what I was told, and so if you guys want to know the drama that's going on, I moved to Philly, and the apartment that I applied for denied me after I moved, like a few days before my move-in date, even though they told me that everything was good to go, because apparently they don't. That's fine. I don't care about attacking at all, really. The attacking will come eventually. I don't gotta rush it, because apparently I'm just gonna hold. I don't really need to do much else. I don't want to play anything. All right, because apparently they don't take offer letters, because I got a new job up here. I'm working with COVID in labs, so I got a new job all the way up in here, which is why I moved from Texas to Philly. It's the first day snowing, so I'm not happy because I don't like the snow, but we're vibing. And I talked to them. I got this new apartment. I got accepted and everything, right? So I sent in checks to pay for all the security deposits and all that stuff, and I just got a phone call from them telling me that they don't accept checks. So I don't know what's going on with these companies not accepting the things that they say they accept online, but what? Ooh, make them pay is big. It's actually not that big of a deal. Does he get to discard the cards for me? Is that what's gonna happen? Ooh, that's really awkward. Make him pay. Ooh, make him pay is really strong against me because of Oh, dude, Snorlax and make him pay is like the worst combination ever for me. Holy crap. Okay, hopefully we can find our draw supporters. That's super whack. Okay, so he needs to get rid of both Malon and Scoop Up Net and my energy, or he can get rid of my energy. I mean, the things he can keep in my hand is a Chester Bath for sure. Everything else is like good if he gets rid of it. I guess he can keep the Reset Stamp in my hand because it's not a big deal right now. But everything else would be good. But okay, alright, that's fine. I will bench his Stack Attacker while I can. I don't even want to draw cards anymore, honestly. So I'm not going to. I just need to find a draw supporter. Let me actually check my deck list. I don't know what my deck list is, but Make Him Pay is the worst possible card for me. How many Malice have I lost? Just one, right? We still have Tag Call. We still have 2 Research, 3 Marnies. We have 4 Malolanas in this deck because this deck's all about healing, and a Scoop Up Net, and 3 switches. So we'll eventually find our way out of this. I'm not too worried. I'm just gonna pass. He needs to get rid of my energies. This is a really interesting control deck, though. Definitely going to be a problem if he plays a lot of bosses. But like, if neither of us are attacking for knockouts, this is going to be rough. I might have just lost here. This was probably a bad matchup for me. Man, that Weezing deck was such a cool win quickly too, and then we just got donked the second game. He's going to play boss to switch around. Okay, that's fine. We only lost one out of our... Oh, we lost both of our Scoop Up Nets and 1 Malolana. How many Tag Calls do we have in the deck? If we can get rid of this Make Him Pay, then it's fine. We're fine after that, right? We have a Tag Call left. We have 3 switches left. Yeah, 3 switches left. And we have 2 Research, 3 Marnies. I don't think we've used them to Research or Marnie yet. Yeah, we have a lot of outs here. We're never going to die. I'm just going to do this real quick, thin a little bit. Let's see, we have 2 Research, 1 Tag Call, that's 3 cards. We have 3 Sinlins still, so that's like pseudo 6 cards. We have 2 Malolanas, we have 2 Line there, we have 8 energies we can draw into as well, so I think we're okay. Is there any other cards I can just play down? I guess I can always just play down this card right here, so we're good. I'm just gonna vibe. I've got plenty of time and plenty of cards. And if I'm lucky, as long as we get that 1 or 2 or 3 good turns where we can attack and you know, really abuse the discarding, then we'll be okay. But the concern is if he keeps getting rid of my energies, I can't research and attach energy at the same turn, so I'd be really careful about that. We have lots of switch outs once again, and we have Sinlin that can constantly get back our Mallow and Lanas, but we can't draw too many cards because this thing exists. Once we knock this thing out though, we're okay, because he doesn't have another one set up. He can boss a bunch, but even if he bosses a bunch, we should be fine in most cases. And once again, I cannot stress how many heads we're gonna get. So many heads, dude. All the heads, man. Look at that. 13 cards left in the deck, bro. Bro, you're gonna lose to all my coin flips, dude. All my coin flips, dude. I'm so excited. Please don't get heads on this. Yes, that's right. I'll save all those heads so I can get it. Sinlin here. Let's get that Mallow and Lana. Don't draw too many good stuff. Quick Ball is great. I can thin a little bit more. So these are the 4 cards left in the hand. So what he could do is he could... I have to be careful here. I'm not going to grab anything. I know he has Team Yellground in hand, right? Did he put that back? No, he didn't put it back yet. So unless he has another one in hand... we have Marnie, so I don't want to play this stamp yet. Yeah, I don't want to play the stamp yet. Because we have Marnie in hand, even if he does happen to have... Well, Mallow and Lana doesn't help me this turn unless I also have... Oh, he does have Team Yellground. Okay. Mallow and Lana doesn't help me this turn unless I also have Marnie. He might just discard my energy here, too. Which would be fine. Discard my energies isn't as bad as everything else. So he can discard any card he wants from my hand. All I need is to attack once. Come on. Well, I need to attack more than once, but a good solid attack will make me happy. He's only using the 1 Make Him Pay. I'm surprised. Is this his only copy? Is this like his tech copy? Losing both my nets early feels kind of bad, though. I'm not going to lie. Let's see what he does here. Going for the Mallow and Lana is probably the worst play. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can start attacking. Well, then again... I guess it's not that bad now that I think about it. Let me actually reset stamp him now. Because I don't want a repeat of last turn to happen again. I'm not going to stamp him now. And then I'm going to attach Marnie and hopefully find a switch card. We have a few. There's not the most in the world, but we do have a few. Oh, shoot. I mean, that's fine, but now he's damaging me. I guess this is fine. I want him to knock me out eventually. Get well, Marnie now. Hope I can find like 2 or 3 playable cards. Perfect, perfect. All right. We can quick ball away the rod. We don't need the rod. All right, let's start this game, boys. How many heads can we get? I didn't get to abuse my massive HP number. Oh, only 1. Only 0, I mean. I really want to abuse my massive HP number. Okay, if he bosses me, I have Mallow and Lana. If he starts getting rid of too many energies with hammers or something, I have a good old stone energy. Here's the boss. Does he have anything else to do? I mean, he has Make Do's he can still play, right? But can't believe we start with Tails, man. That's so boring. Alright, so I don't think we have to worry so much about what's it called anymore. About the Make Him Pay, unless he plays Ordinary Rod. But even if he does, like we have like at least 1 turn. Whew. So good news, I just ordered a new webcam. I got it for a pretty decent deal. It's 1080p, so hopefully webcam quality will look better. Other good news, I really like opening Digimon cards. I don't know when I'm going to get boxes again. Probably not till February, whenever the next set comes out. But I'm going to be doing that again. Other good news is I'm going to be, hopefully once my playmat comes in, maybe even sooner, I'm going to start recording Digimon content. I have most of the cards I want coming in the mail to finish decks so that I can actually have good decks for you guys. Bad news, I have a headache. I want to end that with bad news, but I didn't really need to, I guess. Boop, and boop. Just switch. And how many heads can we get? We got all with too many tails this game, right? Of course, it's just all tails. Nothing but tails this game. Give me some heads, bro. I need some decent heads. If he switches me again, I'm gonna have to mount Marnie again, which is lame. I really want to get like 1 heads. Come on. I'm sure he's gonna have boss again. Yeah. See, now I can Gormandize though because he doesn't have Meowth down. So like, what do I care that he does this? We have 3 Sinlins in this deck. We just haven't seen that many. I guess is he really going for the knockout? I'm really surprised if he's going for the knockout. Should I research? I mean, like, I am ahead in the deck count, I guess. But I'm just gonna do this. Switch. No, it's not a switch. None of those cards are switches. Alright, so we're gonna get knocked out here. But we have a Mallow Lana and a Sinlin in hand, so we'll be okay. Gorman dies. There's my switch. It's always the next card. It's always the card you need is always going to be the next card. It just is what it is there. If I had another scoop up net, I would pick this things up. I wasn't really aware of what I was playing. I was so sure I was playing against Caterpie because I like the idea of playing Caterpie in this format, but like I guess I'm not. Dude, if we need a few heads, man. We're so close to decking him out and we haven't seen any heads yet. Crazy. Is he going to take a knockout here or is he going to choose not to attack me? I'm not too sure what a knockout does for him. I mean, if he knocks me out, then he knows I can just switch into this. So he probably has to boss and knock out one of these guys first, right? Oh my goodness, we're a winner, and we get to heal our. No, I don't even want to heal it. I'm good with just switching. And top down, boom. There's one. Oh, come on, give me more than one. Come on, game. Oh, there's another one. Is our other attack? No, our other attack calls in the deck. We just haven't seen it yet. Oh, another boss. What are we going to do? I have no idea. Just going to keep playing my supporter ways to switch. Oh, what a game. All right. Like I said, it was all a matter of time. 1 heads, 2 heads, 3 heads, 4, 5. Oh, 5 mils. Dude, this deck's too strong. This deck is too strong. Oh, every time you get that mill going, you're good to go. Unfortunate, bro. GG's. GG's. All right. GG's, homie. Yeah, at that point, it felt kind of like I don't know how he could have won that. Because we have too many ways to see. Look, in a normal matchup, like say we're playing against that Duraludon deck we were talking about, right? With the Stadium, we would have taken like 20 less damage from attacks. Obviously, our Stone Energies means we take less damage from attacks, so we take very little damage from attacks. And I play 4 Mallow and Lana because once we have a stack attacker or 2 set up, that's literally all we care about. We just attack every turn with stack attacker. We mill our opponent while also getting damage in. And the damage doesn't matter as much as the mill does. The mill is the priority there. So we managed to win this week. We're playing against the Sableyes next. I'm really excited about playing them because I like them a lot. So shout out to Sableyes. I'm going to be playing against them in the next match. Be sure to like the video if you guys like single prize format. And big announcement, I want to do more of this. We did a lot of streaming, a lot of testing with this format, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. So if you guys are interested and you want to hop on the Discord, we're going to be doing a lot of friendlies with this single prize format because it's a lot of fun. Like, look at all the decks we built. We built Wheezing Flapple. I did this Raikou Trumbeak deck, right? We did I hate birds. This is Birdkeeper deck with the Birdkeeper attackers. Hitmons, which was terrible, but that's fine. We got Duraludon. We have Decidueye Flapple. This Decidueye does like 80 damage to two Pokemon, right? So 80 damage snipe is huge. So 80 damage, and once again, because of Flapples, the Mew isn't as much of an issue. Also has some other like 2 prize attackers. That's all we built. But there was so many. We had a huge list of decks that are all like really cool in concept. Of course, you saw Spiritomb. There's standard stuff like Spiritomb, Excadrill. You know, we had that Control deck we just saw, which I feel like Control would have been good against any deck that wasn't mine, honestly. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to do any of that, we want to organize tournaments in the Discord as well. So yeah, if you guys want to hop in the Discord, links in the description as always. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.